it's a very dynamic album.
So, yeah, dynamic and very homogeneous, if we can use such a word.
If we use the song New Dawn and Reflection as two examples, the way the New Dawn is, as you said, a bit softer, even though there are kind of very hard parts, goes over to Reflection, which with the beginning is very, in my face at least.
Yeah. But again, those tracks are kind of the peak on the album.
Yeah.
It then builds up, and New Dawn is the most aggressive song. And then it goes a little into Reflection, a little weird, and
definitely,
gets even more weird on Center. And,
that's why it surprised me that The Watcher is your video choice.
Well, it's a very catchy song. It's a very good song, and it's a very concluding song.
Yeah.
And it was actually we had a discussion within the band, the management and the record company, and there were a little more votes for The Watcher than for the other choice, which was Ground, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think The Watcher won with kind of 4 or 5 votes, something like that.
About the video itself, how was it to fly? I probably a little bit of effects here and there, but how was making the video?
You know, I can levitate. You know.
You can, yeah. That's what. Tell me all about it.
It's a secret. You just have to take a lot of.
But seriously, doing the video and the recording, it seems so very professional, and there seems to be a thought behind it, actually. I mean, many thoughts.
Many thoughts. I mean, Patrick is a very professional guy. Been doing a lot of this videos, little bigger bands too. So actually, shooting didn't take that long with the band because he knew exactly what to do the whole time. So I think everything was done in like 10 hours.
The recording with you guys?
With us, yeah.
And the rest is the work he has done according to all the ideas you...
Yeah, it was just, we just talked about it on the phone before we left to Gothenburg, and we talked about it like half an hour after the shooting, before we went home. And he did exactly what we asked him to do.
There is something special about the colors in that one.
Absolutely. It really fits.
Yeah. We've reached the end now because you have preparations and everything to do. And how has people reacted to the new songs? Because as far as I understood, Ivar, you will play songs from the whole selection you have.
Well, most of it, it will be most focused on the newer albums and on the oldest albums in the end. Not so much from in between, because we don't have time for it, of course. Obviously, I mean, we existed for, was it 200 years?
Yeah.
So quite a lot of albums, and yeah, impossible to cover everything.
Yeah, of course. But you could do a 3-hour gig.
Yeah, we could.
Playback and everything. No, but okay, thank you. We look very much forward to the gig, of course, and yeah, I mean, back home again and everything.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Right on the school, det gått så långt. Vila upp. Nej, vi ska, jag vet.